Hello, welcome from Sketchup Tutorial YouTube channel. This video is for beginner, those who are willing to learn V-Ray from the basic. This video explains how to use V-Ray sunlight for interior scene. You can download this model from description. At first, we have to make the interior camera scene. I will use section tool from Sketchup for making camera adjustment easy. Click on the section plane icon and place it in the side you want. Now we will move the section place until we see inside of the scene. Just move a little bit is enough. Now move your cursor inside the scene the way I show. You can also use scroll wheel. Okay, this position is look fine for me. Use zoom tool from Sketchup and then type 35 and zoom a little bit. Okay, now add your scene by going view animation add scene. Also, in camera menu, check the 2-point perspective option, which make your scene more realistic. Move a little upward with your mouse, and update your scene by clicking Update from Scene menu. Now let's go to the render setting. For the fast rendering, please put the value the way I show to you. Enable Safe Frame from Render Output setting. There are so many aspect ratio shown in the setting. Use ratio depending on your scene. Now go to the Shadows settings. As you can see, the shadow position is not what I want. The shadow direction is opposite to my scene. I want my shadow off-cast the light, come from window side. To make this happen, you can toggling shadows toolbars. Sometimes it is hard to adjust the shadow option. To solve this problem, there is a plugin called Solar North. You can get it from Extension Warehouse for free. Okay, now get back to the scene by clicking Scene 2 menu. Adjust the shadow back. Okay, let go rendering. Before rendering, enable Material Override option, as we didn't do any mapping for materials. Careful your window glass not to include an override setting. If not, light won't come from glass. You can see I uncheck this options, so that the light can come from the glass as we enable Material Override. Now hit the render icon. As you can see, the light come from both window and back of camera. To solve this issue, go to the render setting. In setting, the menu called Geometry. Click on it. You can see the section plane. Click on it. There is an option. Uncheck Affect Light and check Camera Ray only. Now you can see the back sun light disappear, and the light only come from the windows. You can increase your scene brightness by changing ISO from setting. Now a little bit brighter. You can also increase brightness from sun setting too. Be careful of making scene brighter. The more brighter, the more highlight burn will occur. You can decrease your highlight burn from Vray Frame Buffer Exposure menu. By default, the exposure option will not appear. Let's take a look for this step. Decrease highlight burn by adjusting value the way I make. You can compare the result after you fixing highlight burn. Did you notice something in the shadows? Yes, the shadow are a little bit softer than usual. To make the shadow sharper, go to the sun setting. Make size multiplier value to 1. Remember, make value less than 2 can lead to sharper shadow, and more than 2 can make shadow softer. Okay, now I want to make portrait camera scene. Let's take a look. Now you can see the render result without materials. You can also change color of the sunlight in the setting. Let's take a look. You can see the different render color on different sunlight setting. You can take the color you want in the future, depending on your scene. You can also change the sky model. It will affect the color of the scene too. As for the beginner, I want to stop here. Please practice this video. I will make materials in the next video.